LTN Radio live at Strong Tower Con in Waukesha, Wisconsin, from the lovely Milwaukee Marriott West. I am here with Kane Klenko. Kane is a game designer living in Madison, Wisconsin, the area. He has directed art on projects, is the designer of over a dozen hit games. Credits to date include Covert, Dead Men Tell No Tales, Flatline, Flip Ships, Fuse, Pandemic, Rapid Response, Space Invaders, Telestrations, Upside Drawn,
Yeah.
sorry. Many, many more. Kane, welcome. Yes.
Thank you.
So first off, I know it's only just begun. You've only been here for a few minutes now,
Yeah,
but what are your thoughts, just your initial thoughts walking into Strong Tower this year?
It looks great.
Yeah.
I like the new location.
New location?
I've been here every year, so yeah.
Okay,
it's great to see
good.
it
So you've been
growing
to all three. So my first question for you, after 20 years working in the mortgage world as your day job, you made your career fully focused on board games by becoming a producer at Renegade Game Studios.
Yes.
About a year and a half ago?
About a year and a half, yep.
What was that transition like?
Easier than I expected.
Yeah?
Just because I've been doing games kind of on the side, and I'm still doing, all my design is still on the side. But for about 10 years now, so the game industry, that's my passion. That's where I've wanted to be.
Right.
I was in mortgage for so long. Just kind of felt like
No passion for mortgage?
No passion for mortgage. Just lots of numbers and spreadsheets but yeah, when this opportunity came up, it was a scary transition at first. Like, do I really want to make this jump? But once I did it, best decision. Yeah.
How is it working at Renegade?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I've
no
done
complaints.
lots of games with them as a designer.
Yeah.
In the past, so Fuse and Flatline, Flip Ships, that was all with them. So I knew everyone there, and it was great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, join the.
I mean, it's always fun to be able to devote more of your life to your passion. I grew up in radio with my grandparents, my dad. My dad worked for ABC News Radio long time ago, and I don't make a whole lot of money doing this, but I love that I have the opportunity to do it. Mixed in with ministry. Yeah, it's at least. Yeah, you can wake up feeling, okay, not bad about where you have to go that day.
Especially when I work at home, I just go downstairs.
Oh,
that makes
beautiful.
it really easy.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about your newer game in a moment.
Yeah.
But of all the games that you've designed in the past, which one holds the top spot in your heart?
That's always a tough question.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually the newest one, so Nunatak is up there right now. Flip Ships has always, that's usually my answer. Just because it's so unique, and I looked at that I still like to just pull out and play just for fun, or if someone wants to try something they've never played before, not into games, it's an easy one to pull out and show them something different.
Yeah. So last year you came out with, it's your 16th release, I believe, which is Nunatak, Temple of Ice. Did you have that at Gen Con?
Yeah,
I believe I saw it.
It released in the States at Gen Con. It came out in Germany last Essen. So
last Essen, okay. Yeah,
I'm finally getting copies here.
I saw some video of it from Gen Con.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what makes this game stand out?
The first thing is just the table presence. It's a very visual game where you build up this ziggurat ice temple throughout the game. But otherwise, it's pretty much a family plus level game. Set collection, a little bit of area majority. It's a game you can get into really easily, so it's easy to bring out with non-gamers or gamers. But there's still plenty of strategy, and it's the kind of game where people want to see what you're doing because the way it looks when you're playing.
Right. Yeah. It's very visually appealing from afar.
We'll see if that's true as I run demos here.
Right.
Today.
Yeah. I'm excited to see the response to it. It looked really, really beautiful. Bottom line question here. What draws you to game design in the first place?
I think it's just the creativity portion. I've always been that sort of creative mind. Obviously working in mortgage. But just with art and different things like that. And then once I got into playing games, it was just always in the back of my mind, like, could I make one of these? And then actually about, 2009, 2010, there were lots of problems in mortgage, got laid off for a while, so I was out of a job for a while. So that's kind of when I was like, well, I guess I could try now. I've got nothing else going on. I'll try and make a game. So that's where that started. Yeah.
Do you use that kind of creativity in any other avenue, or is it all focused on board games?
I play drums at church.
Nice.
So do some music on the music teams there. But yeah, mostly just on the side stuff. Yeah.
Fun and possibly challenging question here to end on. In the whole world of board games, excluding the stuff that you're working on, what game has you most excited right now?
Right now? Heat has been my biggest hit in the last couple of years.
Okay.
I haven't played it in a couple months now, but I saw one on the shelf and I'm like, I got to get that to the table again. But yeah, that one just, I don't know, it like jumped up to my top 10.
What kind of game is that? I don't think I've heard of it.
It's like a deck building race game.
Oh, okay.
With some interesting mechanics, and just it keeps the tension in the game. I like tension. If anyone knows my game designs, I like putting tension on people usually with a timer, but fused up.
Oh yeah.
Just Heat does it in a different way.
just make you nervous the whole time.
Yeah,
that's what makes it fun. All right, well, thank you so much for sitting down with me. Before we wrap up, let's promote you. We got some links. We got some social media. Where should we go? Where should we point people?
I don't use it a whole lot. I should use social media more. You can see my games on Board Game Geek.
Okay.
I do have an Instagram and a Twitter. I don't even know what the handles are because I barely use it.
Well, we will find them, and
we
will find them and make sure that they are in the description of the video when it comes out. I mean, is there anything else you want to share? I don't want to cut you off before we go.
Good. But if I've got some demos coming up.
All right, we got a busy weekend coming up for you, and I'm excited to check out all the different things that you're going to be showing off and playing as well. Thank you, everybody. We are continuing on with the best Christian rock, rap, pop, and indie coming up. Stick around, listen more of that. We'll have another interview coming up soon, and the video version of this will come out on YouTube here in about a week or two. So check it out there, and you'll see the voice that you're hearing here, as well as all the links to everything pertinent, including his newer game, Nunatak.
Yep.
Temple of Ice. Beautiful. Fantastic, beautiful looking game. I'm excited to play it, hopefully this weekend. And stick around. We'll be back. Bye.